Hello, collective. Hello, stars. It is the mermaid. It is Sunday, the last Sunday for the month of September. And I was pulling cards, as I often do. I hope everyone's doing well. Um, the cards will never lie to you because if you are a true intuitive, the cards will never lie to you because you dedicate the cards to source. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Hanged One, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Let me explain that to you, what that means in as far as energy and in tarot land. Make sure everything's turned up. There we go. Better lighting. Perfect. So someone is in regret. Somebody is in regret because they saw you as competition. They came against you. Okay? They thought they had you in hangman position, and Spirit said, ta da! See the hand of God there? Okay? This is ridiculous. Somebody is actually wallowing in their own piss and shit because they rallied against you, they lied against you. You see, pitchforks. They said you were a witch, that you did demonic things, that the blessings that you have are from the underworld. That's what they do. It's called projection. And you were supposed to be their sacrifice for them to get clout and get money. And now they have to go to hell, or they have to they're not brave enough to accept the filth that they've done, so they will they sacrifice somebody that was close to them unbeknownst to them. This is what they work so hard for, Eight of Pentacles. But let me tell you how you can read this another way. They wanted you in the Five of Cups. They wanted, while they came against you, sacrificed you, belittled you, and they moved on to glory. But what truly happened is, and they can't understand why they are in the Five of Cups. They are being sacrificed. They have people coming against them now. Everything in their life is adversarial. Hmm? And it was an illusion that they could ever trap a gifted one. They saw you as a regular person. You're a whole reincarnation of a goddess. They thought that it was God had them in an illusion that all of this would work. That they were under an illusion that they could even take anything that belonged to you. Because when somebody sacrifices you, they get your blessings, they get your glory, they get your life or whatever's in your akashic. You worked lifetimes for this. I'm not going to touch too much on akashic records, but you worked, and you have good karma and dharma from the healing and the work and the philanthropic work you have done to help humanity. And that's why you are blessed by God. And these filthy, demonic people that they did all of this in secret in this society that has and will be dismantled. These people are here, that's them. And this is us. Ace of Pentacles. Everything's going perfectly in the upright. We're moving forward. Eight of Wands. We're taking off like a rocket. You know why? Because we have the gift of discernment. And not only that, we use our intuition. They didn't realize they only saw you as a Queen of Cups. They thought you were stupid and naive and gullible. All along, you're really a high priestess. I am. And they wanted to sacrifice you, Queen of Pentacles, which means she's an empress. If you're two, then you're four. They wanted to steal from you and leave you in the Five of Pentacles heartbroken. No, no, no. Instead, you have retained your Ace of Pentacles, my love, and you remain on your throne. And they, they are where they should be, in the garbage heap with the flies. And you can't be heartbroken. You see, they're trying to sew it up. Those are needles. You don't have a heart there. You sold that to Lucifer eons ago. Eons ago. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, these people, man, it was all gas for them. It was all gas. They wanted the money, the clout. They thought luck was on their side. They thought luck was on their side. They ten of this. Listen, they kept working and working and working. You know why? And this is so sad and disrespectful. This is the lowest tier in tarot. It's a page. You know, it's a page, the knight, king and queen, and or emperor. They're like, this should be easy. This person's a page. They're a regular person, you know, blah blah blah. No, that was not a regular person. That is a div- a divine being. I wanted to share that with you. Um, we have a new moon. It's a new moon and an eclipse coming up on, oh my gosh, Tuesday, October 2nd. Let's see, one, two. No, it's Wednesday, October 2nd. It's a new moon and it's an eclipse. I believe it's a harvest moon, but I know it's in Libra. So, oh, that's what Spirit wanted me to say. If you have had any questions, depending on where you are on your spiritual journey, I mean, because trust me, for somebody to put anybody through um, this level of dishonesty, and they were consistently doing things to have you in compromising and uncomfortable energy, you want to know what's going to happen. If you are on the right side, God will always cape for you. You don't have to worry. And I know this is a new concept. It was for me. You know, when you find out or found out what some of these very disgusting energies, but you have to understand, if you've ever seen movies like Men in Black, there are a lot of us don't believe it. There are a lot of people who are demonic spirits in meat suits, because those people who are materialistic and hedonistic, they sold their soul, and now they're 100% being controlled by these demonic forces that they called upon. None of our business and none of our concerns. But I say it to say this: you have absolutely nothing to worry about. I actually had a talk with the Most High Yeshua today. I had this wonderful coffee. No, I had instant coffee, but it's actually a really good um, coffee. I didn't feel like brewing. I didn't think it was necessary. Actually, I retract that. It wasn't that I didn't feel like brewing coffee. Um, I didn't feel it was a necessary use of my energy, because the instant brands I have are really high caliber. Um, I have, that's a domestic brand I use today, but I do have some international instant coffees. Yeah, but yeah, so I was having a conversation with Spirit today, and I said, I'm not worrying about, you know, I know it's already taken care of. And The one card that I had pulled previously was Peacemaker. Okay, you, you, me, we take our time, we think about, we ruminate things before we act. That is a shine. Ooh, we're shining. That is a sign of maturity. We're not hasty like these people. Yeah, this is well, you know, the chariot goes fast. These people, they have an idea, they don't think it through. You see how muddled the energy. They don't think it through. They're not balanced. They're not interested in how your decisions will impact your future, positively or negatively. They have an idea and they just run with it. So have faith in yourself and put your worries, if you have any, with your spirit team in God, and don't worry about it. All right, so these are the three ancestor cards that we have for today. We have twins, creative creature of water, and the griot. There's nothing else to say. You are blessed, doubly blessed. Like me, I have um, seers. My mother's side and my father's side. I come from. I have shamans on both sides of my family. Okay, which makes me a mermaid. One of the reasons I'm a mermaid. And I have been blessed since the day I was born. And these people that don't like me, that light candle, look at this. They light candles, honey. Look at this. Good juju. Yeah, okay. Um, they they don't like it. They want to recruit me to the other side. I could never. Like, who's gonna hurt people? These people like candles, and they thought they could alter your future, and they could not. They could not. Oops. Let me grab some of these letters. See if I can get any names or get an idea of what's going on with these people. Let's see, Spirit, where are we going today? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. So concerning a case. About a, okay, this came out before. Okay, there was a woman that was murdered. I'm not calling her hen, but law enforcement. There's some other gifted seers um, that have given um, that picked up on the energy. Oh boy, and they said where the murder weapon is. Like, these people, just for material wealth, can I tell you, they would do anything for money. Okay, so this I don't know. I don't know. Okay, the clue, there's a clue in New York or New Jersey. Okay, I'll do a couple more. Huh. Was somebody paid in yen? New York City, China, yen? I don't know. Back east. But This story is going to break. There's a lot of wealthy, politically tied people. They use a lot of foot soldiers that have brown skin on BIPOC, but they work for people that are highly connected, people that are public figures, people that are politicians. We saw the mayor of New York denying, sure. But this is what's going on in the world. And another reason they wanted to stimmy our spiritual gifts when we were children and chipping us, they don't want us exposing them. I wasn't even I wasn't even planning on doing any of intuitively I pull the cards, but it's something back east. It's something back east, something to do with Chinese nationals. Um, so, Duke. Somebody's trying to duck out of the country. Somebody that eats a lot of duck. I don't know. I don't know. But, yes, this is, yeah. I wanted to mention that, no matter what's happening in the world, whether it's the weather going on in the eastern part of the country, southeast, or what's going on in the Middle East, don't watch the news too much because that's how the energy harvests with fear and anxiety. Okay, somebody is trying to leave the country on a boat. So I know they've been trafficking. There's a big sex trafficking ring with those. I almost said Chinese. Those containers. They've been transporting people to different countries in those trailers, and the government knows it. I don't know. They only do something about it when it affects them. I'll do a couple more. I'll probably edit this part out of the video. Okay, so either somebody's trying to go by train or by, they're getting rid of evidence. They're getting, okay, trash. They're, trade as well. By train, by trash. Somebody's getting rid of trash. Somebody has an STD. Somebody the SID. I'm not too sure. Somebody said something. Anyway, some of these people didn't realize that their lines were tapped. They said something. Someone is now trying to escape by sea, by train. They're getting rid of evidence, but they're caught. Once the FBI approaches you, honey, you're done. Okay, you're done. Okay. Well, that's the read. There's a lot of things happening in the world. A lot of things happening in the world. Pay attention. Have a great day. And go out and get grounded. Drink lots of water and get rest. I didn't.